on to our first actual topic here, boys. The meme page or the page that Brian found on Twitter. How dead are you? And I checked off my results, and also on top of this, I think it'll be also a lot of fun. And Brian, I know we did this in our other group chat where we mentioned which one was our favorite line. So I guess we'll go a couple at a time. Here are all the options. It's the first one is guess it's free then when a cashier has trouble scanning an item, saying found it after pointing a stud finder at your chest. The third one is looks like we all have to amputate when a kid has a minor injury. Let's rock and roll when it's time to leave. Did you fall in when the kid takes too long in the bathroom? Brian, go ahead with the next couple.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh my!
I was reading.
I was hoping.
All right,
I was,
Whitmer, do you have it?
no,
He wasn't listening either.
no.
All right, fine. I'll go over. So what
You
I'm
just
doing
went
right
down
now,
the first. You went down the first row, right? You're just done there.
Yeah. The first couple.
Okay, cool.
I'm giving you guys the
First.
opportunity.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. So the last one I stopped at was did you fall in when a kid takes too long in the bathroom? Moving forward, Brian, if you have the list up, go over the rest or the rest of that first row.
I had the list up. I was reading the list while you're reading your part. So I wasn't paying attention to your
I was
voice.
doing the same thing.
See, when we're on the same
Thanks,
page.
guys. Appreciate that.
You're
All
welcome.
right. I'll go screw myself then.
Wait, where'd you stop again? Okay. I got it. No, your other right. When someone mistakes left for right. What's the damage before looking at a bill? Can you do mine next when seeing a neighbor washing their car? I was just resting my eyes after falling asleep on the couch. And then guess they'll let anyone in here when seeing a friend in public. Go ahead. You can finish them off.
All right, Whitmer, and then go ahead with like the first half on the right column.
Oh, okay, that's where you are.
He goes, "Oh,
I didn't finish reading it the first time.
damn it!"
So the next one is glad we're not going that way when seeing traffic on the other side of the road. Can't get very far without these after forgetting your keys. Look, horses when driving past horses. I'm not paying to heat the whole neighborhood when the door is open. It's not heavy, just awkward when carrying something heavy. And Jeff, bring it home.
People don't know how to drive in this town. In every town you're in, we needed this rain every time it rains. That's how they get you. After declining additional warranty protection, back already? How was it when someone comes back inside because they forgot something? That's not going anywhere after tying something down. All right, fellas. So out of these options, which ones did you have on your list? And which one was your favorite?
I only had like 4 or 5. Not very much of a dad person.
I have like 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not much of a dad
like
person either.
11 on here.
I know. You and Matt are like the same person. Like that.
No,
you guys say
Matt
so much of it.
had all. I counted his. He had all but 4 on his list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like for the most part, like I'm very, like Whitmer and I are very much different than y'all. Like I'm not.
Oh, for sure.
I'm not like that.
Matt and I are very similar.
The biggest one I say maybe. I say what's the damage all the time. So it's not like really a dad thing. Normal. I say that all the time.
You know, I think that's relatively normal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like relatively normal when you look at like how much was it? Like, yo, what's the damage?
Yeah, what's the damage? Yeah, I think that's a regular saying and not necessarily a dad saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I'm like I say this all the time. It's not to me. It's never been a dad saying. It's always been. And then I guess like I don't know. It's like it's not heavy, just awkward. I say that a lot when it's heavy.
Yeah,
all the time.
I say
when you carry a box,
it's something similar, or we'll say something like it's bulky or something like that. You know,
bulky.
Yeah, that's like really about it though. Like these 2 are the biggest ones. Other ones were just like the simple ones of like, I don't know.
Whitmer, what about you? Here's the 2 ones that you say.
Uh,
I don't know.
the only one I really say outside of the one Brian just said, because I
Mhm.
realize I kind of do that too. Like, what's the damage in terms of that?
Yeah.
The other thing is just look horses. Like if there's an animal, like, oh, look horses. I'll do
Oh,
that.
okay. All right.
But like
No,
outside of
that one,
it-
all right.
outside of that, don't do anything. For me, because I've been a cashier and everything. If anyone's gonna say, "Guess it's free," then I'm gonna be pissed. It annoys me when someone would say that to
Danny
me.
has the same response because she
See,
used
if I was
to
with
be
Jeff,
like,
if you were with me and you said that, I would have to walk away from you.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna just say that now just to piss you off. So I'll put it this way. I don't say it to the cashier. The only time I say guess it's free then is if I don't see a price tag on something. That's the only time I'll say it. But my problem is I say that a lot. There's the one of my other favorite ones, I think, at least the one I like probably the second most, is when a kid has a minor injury. I'm like, oh, guess we'll have to amputate and bring out the invisible saw.
I used to say that. I used to say that a lot.
Yeah,
that was like my go-to.
yeah.
Like,
I've
I
heard
don't
it
think
said. I don't think I've ever
say,
said
like,
that ever.
Oh, I love
I say
that
like
one.
I guess we're gonna
It's
cut
one of
it.
my favorites.
I usually like gotta cut it off now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's just straight. I'm like, I don't say amputate. I just like, gotta
Yeah.
cut it off.
All right, I don't say. I say this. The very
Wait,
few
first off, Jeff,
times.
how many did you have on this list?
Let me count. 1, 2, 3. At least 11, if not 12.
It's a lot. I'm not surprised.
And there's
at
20.
all.
And there's 20. Hey,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not-
not
I
as
feel
bad
like-
as Matt. Matt's is all of them but 4.
That's still 60%.
But look at yeah, Jeff. Like it's not. I'm not surprised though because of how you and Jeff are.
Yeah.
So it's like that's like the
I know.
difference.
The
I kinda
one I don't
expect
say it too often, but I've caught myself saying it before. Is making is doing the stud finder joke, or trying to find a stud,
Yeah.
and you point it to you put it on your chest. Oh, found it. This one I've said more and more often when just anyone in general takes too long in the bathroom. What'd you do? Fall in. When someone mistakes left or right, I'll say, nope, your other left. Nope, your other right. After I would fall asleep for a bit. Oh, you good there? I'm like, no, I was just resting my eyes. I
I
certainly
do that
say
all the time. Actually, I say that all the time. When someone's like, "Are you sitting?" Like, no, just rest my eyes.
Yeah.
I don't say that.
This one I say I say quite often. Guess they'll let anyone in here. More specifically,
You do say that a lot.
Yeah.
You say that a lot. A lot to the guys too in our friend group.
Yeah.
Especially Will. You say that a lot about Will. Whenever you see Will.
Yeah, well,
You
because
always
it's
say that.
Will. I love Will. But no, I say that to Tommy a lot and to Will as
yeah.
well. I do this all the time. Can't get very far without these after forgetting my keys. Do that too consistently.
I say it. I thought about that. I don't say it to people. I say it to myself.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
If
say
I'm-
it to
yeah.
myself like 90% of the time.
Yeah.
The other 10%,
Whenever I walk out,
I
I'll
say
be
it
like-
to someone. Yeah, no. Most of the time, I say it to myself. If I'm not saying it to myself, I say it to anyone else in the room.
See, even when I do
I
forget
also
them, or
Fast it.
even
Yeah.
if I do have them, I have to do the
You
pat
just
down
keep
like
to yourself.
5 times before I'm like, okay, I do have everything.
Yeah, you got to do the triple pocket pat down, phone,
Yeah.
wall, keys.
At least 5 times, yeah.
Anyway, glad we're not going that way when you see traffic on the other side of the road. I say that to myself in the car. I'm just like,
Where else would you say that?
What?
What else would you say when you're walking?
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not going that way.
You never know.
Like where else would that apply to?
Honestly,
In
no
the
idea.
airplane? They'd be like, the airplane. You're like, oh,
You see that? I'm like,
going that way.
that looks busy. Clown, I'm not going that way. It's not heavy, just awkward when carrying something heavy. And then last but not least, back already. How was it when someone comes back inside
I say
because
that
they
a
forgot
lot.
something? I say that way too often. But my favorite though, again, is guess it's free then when someone it's not necessarily when a cashier's having trouble scanning an item. It's more so when there's no price tag. And I'll say to the person I'm with. Now, I've mentioned this to Danny before, and she gets mad because she used to work at a store, basically at the front desk as a cashier. And she has had so many people say that to her, and it would piss her off. So anytime I say that, I say it specifically to her, and she just gives me a glaring look. She's like, Jeff, I'll kill you.
I get that.
Oh, fun time.
I understand.
Next time I'm with you, I'm going to say that on purpose.
I believe it.